welcome. What is going on, guys? Fallen Phoenix here today, bringing you another video. And today we're talking about the controversial topic of gold rounds in World of Tanks. For those of you who don't know, gold rounds quite a few patches ago were changed so that you can use credits to buy them rather than just gold. Gold rounds you used to be able to just buy only, you could only buy gold rounds with gold, not credits. But these days anyone can buy gold shells. You need to burn the credits and you've got your gold rails. In this game there is a few key moments where either me loading gold shells or the enemy loading gold shells has a decisive impact on what's going to happen. And the reason gold shells are so impactful on a game is because the amount of penetration you have. And this E5, which is a tier 10 tank, I have 340mm penetration with my gold shells. And that allows you to go through almost any armor, unless it's at a steep angle, because heat shells are only good for going through flat, unsloped armor that's extremely thick. Like the cheeks of a mouse, the cheeks of me 100. As you see here, when the enemy IS-7 comes up, side of an IS-7. See me down here, just going for poking out slightly to just in front of my tank so I can get the spots off the enemies here. Struggling to find a shot in this IS-7. This IS-7 struggling to find a shot on me. You also don't know the E5's cupola was recently buffed, so it's now quite strong and isn't really a weak point. Trying to keep this E100 PEM attracting. Now you see the enemy E5, which was recently buffed, but it only has 200mm of armor now. The E5 loading heat guarantees him a pen in our cupola. It's such a flat angle. But I'm falling back here because they have a much stronger force, and I'm thinking that the T30 or E50M might flank round and shoot us in the back. I don't want them to. And now that I've loaded the heat shells, and slice straight through the IS-7's armor like butter. Trying to find the gun depression here, can't quite find it. You have the top of this IS-7's turret, which I could pen with AP easily, but the heat shells just go straight through it again. IS-7 here, firing a gold shell again into our cupola. I would describe this as not a weak point, but it's flat enough that if you fire gold at it, you're just gonna pen. Fair enough, if you hit the top angle bit, it'll just ricochet straight off. So let's go to a 45-degree angle. Re-engaging our attention now to the rear. Try and pull a shot off in ZTM. I reloaded AP rounds. These tanks aren't that armored. E5 there, penning the heat round. Believe in our cupola. Well, I don't quite know. And we bounce go around from that pattern. I don't know whether I hit the flat surface of the E5's cupola or the angled surface. If I hit the flat surface and we find gold round, that would have been a pen and he would have been out of the game. This is why gold shells are so controversial. They can go through pretty much any armor if you know how to aim.
Target acquired. Enemy armor is hit. Let's find an
Thinking about killing a size 7 before I go around the top.
Target unlocked.
Now what you see me do here is take a very wide line around this corner. I can come in tight so that the pattern won't be able to track me. And he bounces straight off our upper plate with the gold round. And us being tracked, and he'd be able to perma track us if I use my repair kit. Let me know what you think about gold rounds in World of Tanks. Do you think they should keep gold rounds in World of Tanks? If you think they should change it so you can only buy them with gold, so people will only use gold shells for clan wars, which used to happen, but it doesn't happen anymore. People can just use credits. Thanks for watching. Follow me on all my social medias, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll see you next one. Goodbye.